Hello, this is Niagara Nikki coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today we are going to open up my Artsnacks kit for August. I've been waiting for this desperately because all the videos have been uploading on the unboxings and I couldn't watch. So now, finally, when I'm done opening this, I can go watch all the other unboxings. So let's get to it. This is what your box looks like. It's small, but it is often quite deadly. So we open this up. How do we open it? Here we go. I have not looked in this. I open the boxes up ahead so that, yeah. Okay, so this is what we always get. We always get some green paper with our goodies in it, and sometimes there's something outside the wrap, which there is this time. There is the sticker, and I believe this is quite different. Usually it's just brown. Cool. Okay, and then we always get some candies to munch on. These are called Necco. Oh, you know what? I just finished, this is so cool. I love how this happens in life. I just finished reading a book where the girl, her nickname, everybody called her Necco because it was her favorite candy when she was a kid. And so that nickname stuck. And I mean, I read that, but I had no idea what a Necco is. We don't have these in Canada, at least that I know of. They look like, sweet tarts, basically, except different, flatter, bigger. We'll see though. Okay, now, what is this? This is some ink, and it's gorgeous. Turquoise blue ink. OMG. That is fantastic. I love the color of that. And last month we got some Amsterdam products from Artsnacks, which I really, really liked. Okay, so there's our ink. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Put it that way so you can see. And let's get the green box. See, that's what our sticker usually looks like, one of these. Okay, so let's open this up. How shall I do it? With least damage. And, okay, so let's put this here, and we can start. I can see, but you can't. Peek. Okay, I will show you what there is. Let's put these up here. And the candy. Okay, so first thing we have is, let me read it, then I'll show it to you. It is a refill, an extra fine black refill for, and it's from Kuretake. They're a good company. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's gel ink that's in there. Might even be glitter. Who knows? Okay, so, I mean, it's a refill. Obviously for something in here. Okay. So, then we have Cocoiro. Oh, a Zig letter pen. Cocoiro. Alright. I want to open this. I want to see if it's this is like a nibbed pen. You know what I'm not seeing? Unless it's, oh, no. I can't find the card that told us about everything that was in here. Have I buried it? Interesting. Okay, so, oh, this is weird. Hello? I'm not sure I get that. Oh. Letter pen. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. So this is how it came, but there's nothing to stick in there. Do I stick this in here? Oh, I think you do. This is like the whole inside pen part. Okay, so this is what I'm imagining. We stick this into this. Okay, so that means we have to open up this one so we can see what we have. And why don't I have the product information card? Did I leave it in the box? No. Huh. I just have the, no, that's not even for this box. I didn't get one. Okay, so I'm not going to open it, but it is a zig, and this is a zig. Okay, so obviously that goes, well, it's not exactly obvious, but you do have to open it. Okay, then next it just looks like we have a, oh, this is a Faber-Castell 0.7 Echo Pigment. Nice bullet point on there. And finally, we have a wonderful brush. I like this. Okay, it's a Princeton. We usually get Princeton brushes from Artsnacks. And this one is a long round, a number 8, Velvet Touch. You'll see right there. I don't know if you can read the words. There you go. Alright, so it looks like I am missing the product card to tell us all about what is going on here. So, the theme, I guess, is painting with ink, maybe, because we got the watercolor brush to go along with the ink. And then we've got this fillable thingy, which I'm kind of not sure of it at the moment, and a bullet tip pen from Faber-Castell. Alright, we have a SKETCHBOX. On the package, this is how it comes in the mail. On one side, we'll always have a piece of original art being featured by somebody who used the items in a SKETCHBOX to draw the picture. Then, when we open it up, if you want to blind box these, you're going to have to open it up away from you so you can't see in, but I want to show you what it looks like on top. So, here we see what our goodies are, and there's not as much of the paper worms in here as we usually get, so just going to remove as many of those as I can and set the box to the side, even though I've kind of seen what was in it. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so I saw we had this pen. This is, oh, now this is interesting. I don't know the best way to show it to you is because it's kind of hard to see on the, it's clear. This is different. This is an empty pen to put acrylic paint in. It's got a ball bearing in there, and it's like, oh yeah, it squeezes and everything. It's just like a paint pen, except you put your own paint in here. Now, I wonder how that is going to work. It's an empty marker, acrylic. I'm going to have to look on the sheet for that. That is interesting. Alright, let's see if we can find the sheet here. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, first of all, we always get a piece of art, an art print from someone who made this out of using the contents of a previous SKETCHBOX, and this is made by Adolfo Hernandez in San Pedro Sula, Honduras, who is now living in Oakland, California. Interesting. And then we get a list of what's included in the box, but I won't look at that until we're done. Okay, very interesting first item. Okay, then we come up with a graphic line painter from Derwent. Oh, okay, so this looks like, let's try and hold it so you can see it. This looks like it's going to be a paint pen, but a fine liner. I don't think I have any fine line paint pens. Quite a few paint pens, but no. And I like the color of that. Does it have a name? I like my colors to have names, not just numbers. Number 6. Okay, so next we have another penish item in here, and this is another empty paint pen that you fill yourself. This one is a much smaller nib. Oh, and it doesn't prime. That'll be interesting. I'll definitely have to read the card about those. Let's see if I can get you to see. Not a whole lot to see. Okay, so I have 2 of those in 2 different sizes. Okay, next thing. Okay, we got a 3rd one in another size. There we go. Okay, this is interesting. Making our own paint pens. Okay, so there's some things in a bag. There's a largish thing, and I think that's what we have left. Okay, so the bag is here. We have acrylic water-based paint, shock yellow light. Now, I just need to take, oh sorry, you're not even in the screen. Okay, this is shock yellow light. It is acrylic water-based. I will have to bring it closer to my face to see. This is 100% cyan. So the yellow and the blue look nice together. Now I'm going to bring it closer to my face so that I can read who it's from, who makes it. So these are paint refills. We'll have to look at the card. The writing's too tiny for me to see what they are. Okay, so we have blue, yellow, and pink in colors. And then finally the last item is always, there's always some kind of paper or canvas or, you know, substrata in here. And these are Strathmore black artist tiles. I've actually been eyeing these, wondering just what they would be like. So I'm going to open them right away. So I can, heavy card. Yeah. Drawing paper. Yeah, people usually use these for doing Zentangles on. Okay, cool. So, obviously the theme is paint pens. I'm not going to bother opening it up right now. Okay, so let's take a look at the card and see what we got. Okay, 2 Montana acrylic ink 25 milliliter bottles. Retails $9.50 each. This month is all about unique paint pens. What's more unique than mixing your own custom colors? Then we get 2.7 Montana acrylic empty markers. These are $4.25 each. Use your new fluid acrylic bottles to fill up these empty markers in whatever color ratio you'd like. Use 1 for solid blue, 1 for solid yellow, or opt for unique color mix. These 0.7 tips allow for unique precision and are great for detail work, line work, mandalas, or Zentangles. And then another Montana acrylic empty marker. This one is a 2 millimeter. So to add variety, we're going to give you some width. And then we have a Derwent graphic line painter. These paint markers feature a Japanese nib and are filled with acrylic watercolor-like opaque paint. Okay, so we all know what paint pens are, and that's a fine liner one. And finally, we have the Strathmore artist tiles in black. So that will be really nice to work on with the bright colors that we're given. So, cool. This is the kind of stuff I usually work with, so I'm looking forward to trying out these new to me supplies with the empty markers. And beautiful colors, love them. All right, so there you go.